Uh, either I'm not sure if spot hidden. Then would be to try to see if he's like, you know, suspicious, or that he will realize something, or I generally do I notice him for noticing him. I just gotta hope that I don't lock. No wait, I just kill myself because I'm gonna roll badly. Oh, I didn't roll. I just was hoping to not roll fumble at this point. So I'm glad that I didn't roll fumble.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. Okay, what do I see around? Oh god. Of course, it has to be cats. I'm looking at you. If you have idea. I mean, you are
I'm
there.
just gonna quickly step away.
Oh god.
I don't know, you fucks.
Of course you don't. Is there like an alley where I can hide? Try to hide with him.
I'll also make a luck roll to try and get us out of this. Oh! I pull both of you people in there, and I tell him, well, see, where he'll just kill ya, I won't be nearly as kind, so please do your best to shut the hell up so I don't have to get not nice to you.
So wait, but I am with the dudes. I'm like making sure. I wanted to make it look. I'm speaking out of character. That I am like carrying him. So you should probably just pull out him. In that case.
Okay.
And after that, since that happened, I kind of like start to stumble. Also go to that alley and meet him quickly, and then in the alley, I pull the dude that I'm carrying him to a side and just say, and I whisper to his ear, if you try anything, and then I pull out to Jack, he will make you suffer. And I get my gun and I hide my gun, and so I hide my gun into my coat and get it to my pistol holder.
Yeah, I will do many not nice things to you, so please don't make me.
And I'm carrying, from now I will be carrying him. I will try to carry him like have one, his arm around me, and then I will try to like carry him with both hands, so it's harder for him to escape. Okay.
Okay, there's my stealth. Oh no.
And please don't be fumble.
Very nice.
Wow! Exact 4!
Hey man, now you get to upgrade stealth next time we roll.
Yeah, kinda. Like, I'm making... what it mainly looks like that we are walking together and I'm just making sure that he gives us the right direction. Alright. I forgot about that.
Please tell me you're hitting on nurses.
I can hear him.
Hear him. Yeah.
That was weird. Jack is like looking at Harold and is like, "You disappoint me." Because you're not flirting with nurses.
Son, I am disappointed.
Basically. You were talking.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Back, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear you
Good.
now.
Good.
Great.
Alright, so I'm back. Harold, what are you doing in the hospital?
I think I'd probably found out what all that I wanted to. I wanted to pop in and see the pastor. But to be honest, I can't remember what it was that I actually found out last week.
Yeah, Joseph was just in the hospital, to recover from his injuries. And you guys met the strange man. You met the bus driver that you met earlier in America, and that was basically where we ended with you. So, I mean, you can decide where you want to go or what you want to do now.
I'll tell you what, if you go back to Jack and the doc, and I'll try and see if I can remember what it was that I was actually doing in the hotel, in the hospital in the first place.
Okay. All right, well then, back to Jack and Dr. Granum.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
the archaeologist is leading you through the old city. You see a lot of, like, thin houses with the doors locked and lights off. A few shops that are closing for the evening. And you can definitely smell Van Huevelin's breath.
Who's breath?
The archaeologist, Van Huevelin.
And we are inside already.
No, you are, you're still walking through the old city, so you're just seeing all, like, the shops and stuff.
Oh, and he's breathing heavily.
Yeah, he's breathing heavily. He's nervous.
Yeah, that's, since he pees himself and he's scared to death, makes sense.
Alright, I need y'all to make luck rolls.
Again?
You both can.
I don't want to! Oh my god!
Oh, that was so close. You should be happy. That was so close.
Yeah.
That's not...
So, he is leading you on a very roundabout way. You don't even have to... I'm not going to make you roll to realize that he is basically almost walking you guys around in circles. You think you passed that same liquor store that you had been to earlier 3 times.
I look around, do I see alley, or darker alley, where we could have a chat?
Make a spot hidden roll.
No, something I could actually,
Both of us? Yay!
Yeah, Jack, you notice that there are now no people in the street. You guys are completely alone.
Okay, I'm just gonna take out a knife and put it to the guy's balls.
Oh boy.
So I don't know what you're trying to pull. However, I do know that it won't be good for you.
Yeah. If
Jack, you can make an intimidate roll.
Do I get a bonus to it?
You're just getting an intimidate roll because you're using the knife.
Oh, okay. Haha!
Shazam!
How's it gonna be?
I'll take you the right way. I'll take you the right way.
Good! I'm so proud of you for having the good idea of actually following my directions.
Yes. So now, just saying it's gonna be worse. He could do much worse. Trust me.
Jack,
Now,
I need you to make a luck roll.
Oh, god damn it.
Just Jack. Okay, that's all I need to know.
finally.
Alright, Van Huevelin leads you guys deeper into the old city. You eventually you see a sign that has Arabic writing next to English writing, and
Okay.
you can see it identified as the Street of Moths. There are several shops along this little narrow street. There's nobody around. You glance in all the corners, but the only things that seem to be around you are cats.
Of course, they are.
They're following wherever you're walking.
I was actually about to ask, when you described that when we are alone, I suspect that we are not alone.
Yeah, there were no people around you.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. That the cats are still there, yeah.
Right,
Just making sure.
Van Huevelin leads you about halfway down the street and stops in front of the door to a tailor shop, which is getting ready to close for the evening. There is a hunchbacked, thin man inside who is putting away his tools before he locks the door.
And, pray tell, why did you bring us to this shop? Surely it couldn't be you wanted a quick castration.
Oh, he lives here, the tailor says.
Aha. Okay.
Okay. I was, having doubts. As you can see, he's drunken out. Oh, just look at him. He pissed himself, for Christ's sake.
I expect nothing less from my European friend.
You expect him to piss himself?
He's a drunk. He doesn't have a job. He just runs errands to pay for his rent.
I'm surprised that you didn't kick him out sooner.
Yeah.
I would have. But look at me. I'm an old man. I can't go gallivanting around the city.
Why do you need to go gallivanting around the city?
What the fuck?
I don't know, I think he just... Who just
need
dropped?
tools.
Harold.
No. Might be having connection problems.
God.
No, I clicked on disconnect instead of the information button, but
Okay.
prior to that, all three of you were breaking up pretty badly anyway.
Okay.
Huh.
Which is why I was trying to hit the information button to see what the connection was doing.
Okay.
Fair enough.
At least it's not problematic as now. Okay.
As you guys start to lead the Dutchman into the shop, some of the cats start following you, and the tailor grabs a broom to try to shoo some of them away.
I would not recommend that. They follow us wherever we go, and the people who try to
And
shoo them out end
Cats
up...
are always in this place. I swear they are. Like, they're into... Are they following you?
They're following... These ones are following us in particular, but that's only because we were charged by Bast to do something, so I would recommend not messing with Cat Bastet.
You
I
must
just
be
look at
some
it-
of this
I just-
European's drunk friends.
I just look at that Jig, and then say, do you have your bottle of whiskey on you?
I'm just
Okay.
gonna look at you like you're a crazy person. Does the sun rise every day?
How many
And then I'm
times?
And then I'm gonna ask you...
Jonathan, how many times do I have to tell you not to drink too much? And Jesus, don't be. You're gonna
Hey,
end
it's
up
not
like
my fault he can't handle his liquor.
you're gonna end up like him. Look at him. He pissed himself, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry. Yeah, he is also a little bit drunk, my friend. So
I
we're just
pissed
gonna
on other people, but never myself. That's just degrading.
We're just gonna leave him here, have a small talk with him, and then we are gonna leave. No issues with us. Okay.
You know, we will be out of your hair momentarily. Please, do not worry. We will do nothing to disrupt you or your business, good sir.
He takes a broom and he whacks one of the cats really hard until the cats all flee out of the shop. Leaving you guys alone.
Jack
with
is
the
gonna
tailor.
just make a... Huh. So we could have just shoot away a god with a broom? Interesting.
That was a cat, not a god. How?
Goddess, servant, same thing.
It's a cat. Don't mistake it. Oh god. Why am I
Yes,
done
my
with
son.
drunken people? I just come in. And yeah, I am getting him to his room.
Okay.
Or
Yes.
whatever is leaving the Dutch.
Okay. He has a very small room in the back of the shop, probably 10-foot by 10-foot room.
Jesus.
It was probably used to be a storage room that was just rented out to him.
Does he have even bed in there?
He has a cot that's old, dingy, smells of urine and alcohol.
I'm more impressed that it doesn't smell by piss.
It does, urine.
It does, urine, yeah.
Oh.
There's a
Okay.
small table in the corner that's you're not entirely sure how it's managed to stay up because it looks so cheap and run down, and I mean the floor itself isn't even wood. I mean it's just packed dirt.
Oh. Is there chairs?
There are no chairs. There are just a couple books on archaeology, hieroglyphics, and a oil lamp.
Okay.
So there is
Alright,
light in the room.
Now, Dad, we
Jack
have...
is going to tell you to hold on 1 minute. He's going to walk back out to the shop owner and say, also, you may hear a bit of yelling and screaming. Please pay no attention. That is just working out some disagreements with our friend here. I will hand him 50 American dollars. Please get yourself something nice, and I will happily and just don't say anything, please.
If you kill him, just hide his body far away from my shop.
Of course. We will, as I promised when we entered, we will do nothing to affect you or your business, good sir. And then I will leave after handing him $50 and giving him a nice handshake.
Okay, did I hear that? Just saying.
I'm guessing
I mean-
you were close enough to hear.
I just kind of smile, and then I'm like, and then realization that we actually might have killed him a little bit, because my character doesn't want to kill.
It's always good to cover your bases. That's all I'm saying, my friend.
I was not saying that I was saying that out of character.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I thought you were saying that in character.
No, it's more like that I'm describing feelings of my character.
Okay.
That he was momentarily a little bit, momentarily smile, but then he kicks in that he doesn't want to kill him, just because he has done already some fucked up shit, and he hates himself for it.
Are you going to say any of this out loud?
No,
Okay.
I just continue.
I'm just gonna gently clap a hand on your shoulder. It's okay. I'll do most of the persuading. Let's say it that way. But please, my friend, Herr Doctor, begin your questions.
I'm fine with whatever you're gonna do to him, but please avoid killing him. It would be better.
I agree, but we'll see where the night takes us.
Yes. Okay. And we go inside. Now, I'm speaking to him. Now that we are now here and we can have nice talk, it's time for you to answer our questions.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. Are you letting him like go sit on the bed and talk to you, or are you holding him still?
I probably have, I would have probably already, placed him in the bed.
Okay.
Or whatever.
He's sitting there nervously, kind of shuffling his feet a little bit and using his toes to trace lines in the dirt. All nonsensical. They're just random lines.
Yeah. Actually, like I said, after that, I said that, I just look at Jack and I like, what if we actually wanted to ask him?
Idea check really quick, because I don't fucking remember. Where the hell did my character sheet go?
Oh god, we are horrible.
Alright, there it goes. Aha!
Alright. Jack, you know that this archaeologist once worked for the Clive expedition, but was fired, allegedly for his drinking. And to sort of try to gain some fame, notoriety, and money, he stole scrolls from a secret temple to Best, somewhere in the city.
Okay, so first off, where are those scrolls that you stole?
Yes, that's a good start.
I didn't steal anything. I mean,
that, my friend, is the wrong answer.
I borrowed them. I borrowed them.
Just.
Which hand is your favorite hand?
I'm just before. Look. Just don't. Just answer us. Don't go with bullshit things. We don't have time and care for that. I think you get what my friend tries to say. So answer, god damn it.
The scrolls are in a safe place.
That's not an answer. Jack.
So we're back to my question. Which hand is your favorite hand?
My right hand.
Alright. And on that hand, which hand would you say is your favorite? Let's say finger. Which hand is your favorite finger? Or which finger is your favorite?
Oh god.
My thumb.
Alright. I am going to swiftly bring down my knife onto his thumb. Not severing it completely, but part way.
Oh god. Oh god.
Make an attack roll with your knife. And he's gonna try to pull away. But he does. Your knife goes into his thumb and he screams. He's not able to react fast enough, but he does try to pull away as the knife sinks in. So he ends up making the little stab that you made into his thumb a lot worse by dragging his thumb and hand backwards.
That didn't seem like a great idea. Let's ask again. Where is the thing that I am looking for?
The scrolls. The scrolls.
My thumb, oh, my thumb.
You're correct, that was your thumb.
It's...
I'm so proud of you for knowing what's what.
You can be glad that he didn't get it away. Because that's gonna be next. Where are the scrolls?
He just
Listen, bud.
his head drifts down and his eyes drift down to the floor.
I'm gonna just smack him once across the face.
Okay.
Hey, wake up! What do you think you're doing? I never said you could fall asleep.
I'm not sleeping.
Alright, well then, wouldn't it be in your best interest to continue answering me? I'm clearly unstable, and have no qualms stabbing you again. Now, are you going to answer my questions?
I already said they're in a safe place. I've been translating them ever since I found them.
And
where
you're
is
not
that safe place?
Again, his head dips down and his eyes focus down on the floor.
You really don't seem to know how this works.
But where exactly did he looks? Just
He's looking at the floor between his feet.
Move aside. And I go and try to check the place where he's looking.
Make a spot hidden roll.
Finally.
Easily notice the loose dirt that's just underneath the cot. As if it's been disturbed recently.
I
You
start.
When you dig under, you find, like, a few inches underneath the dirt, you find a wooden box.
I take
Are
out the
you
box.
fucking kidding? I'm just gonna look at him. Like, really? You couldn't have just said it's right there and saved yourself a fair bit of pain?
I said it's a safe place.
You're a
Well-
moron.
Evidently, it's not that safe.
Yes. I take it out and look what's inside.
Alright, you open it up, and... Oh, gosh.
Gorge.
I'm gonna just show everybody. You find several scrolls that are covered in Egyptian hieroglyphics.
Oh, good! Good! That's more like it.
Yes. And I will. Do we have place where we can store them? Like a backpack?
I'm just gonna put them, like, in... I assume one of us has a satchel of some sort.
Yeah. I have my medical pack carrying it with myself every time, all the time.
Oh yeah, we'll just throw it into your bag. If that's
Yeah.
alright with you, friend.
Yeah, I will start like folding them so they are nice and don't disturb my order in my backpack.
Dr. Grana, make a luck roll.
I'm gonna try and stop you from folding them in any sort of way.
Oh. Okay. Wait, are they on like a thing that they? Is there like on some like how they roll? Can I like roll them in one so they in one big thing?
They're already in a shoebox, right?
Yes. They're already in a box.
Okay. You know what? Let's just carry the box. That's much easier. What the fuck? Roll has problem connection. I guess. Or did you just accidentally click the button Again?
No, lost both Roll20 and Discord.
But it was for a few seconds, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Let's
you
hope.
just blipped in and out, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just said, fuck it. Let's just take the wall thing. Does it have like? Is it lockable?
No.
Okay, it's just like from shoes box. Okay. Okay. I just take it. Okay, that's good. That is. Yes. We would. Oh, wait. You said that you were translating them, right? Do you have a note where you have, the translation of it?
Yes, where are your translations? Are they in the box?
He shakes his head. No. And he takes the hand that's now like dripping and covered in blood, and he puts it on and grabs one of the books on hieroglyphics and hands it to you, Jack.
Ah, thank you. See, so much more compliant after a little bit of persuasive technique. And I'm gonna hand the book over to you, Doc.
Yeah, I take it and I place the book inside my bag.
Now
I will
have
write.
we introduced ourselves to him?
No, you
No.
never did.
Good. Okay.
Let's make that continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Given possession here. Book with translation. What the hell? My keyboard stopped working for reasons.
That's weird.
Jesus, why did you stop working? What the hell?
What are
This
you
is
trying to type into?
Anything. Anywhere. It doesn't work. What the fuck? If you're gonna want to run like some manual roll, I think I should be fine for the most part. But
Are you on a laptop or a PC?
on
Or a
PC,
desktop?
I have my keyboard a little bit flashes and stop, and I'm not able to write anymore. Anything.
Wired or wireless?
They're not wireless.
Oh, it might be low on battery.
It's not No, it's.
Oh, not wireless. Sorry, I misheard. So
Yes. It's
unplug it and replug it.
Yeah. Give me a second. You can meanwhile talk to him some more.
Okay. So, do you have any idea who we are?
Thieves. 5 months to sent you, right?
Thieves. No. Who the hell is Clive? And two, why would you think we're thieves? We're just reclaiming stolen property from a goddess. You heard me mention Bastet before, did you not?
That's not real. What are you talking about?
I don't know, man. You stole things from Bastet, and now, two pipe-hitting motherfuckers walk into your house, nearly sever your thumb, and take back all of these things that you have stolen. What do you think happened?
I think there used to be some worshippers of in a cult, and they hid scrolls in a temple, and I found them, and Dr. Clay found out what I was going after, and he sent you to steal them from me.
That is a very interesting theory. I can give you one in return if you'd like.
Of course.
You pissed off a goddess. The goddess then decided to fuck with me and mine. This means I'm annoyed with you because I have shit I want to do that I can't be getting to yet because I had to find your dominant. Fantastic!
You know that there's no such thing as a god or a goddess, right? It's all make believe. It's what people believed, but there is no Bastet, or there is no Ra, there is no anything. I mean, it's just stories that people tell.
I'm gonna snort and go, you're kind of wrong about that.
You're confusing me.
That was a pun, you imbecile.
Well, I know that. So you got what you want. You know, just leave me be. And if you still have some of that whiskey, I'll take it.
Yeah. Since you're so helpful.
You're right, I am helpful.
Yes. Or will you not, tell us more, good sir? Should I persuade you some more?
No, there's nothing to persuade. There's no reason to persuade me. It's just this. You know, you said, take it all and go. You know, back to wherever you came from. If you wanna, you need to go back to Clive or any of the others. Whoever sent you
I'm
out.
still not sure who Clive is, but hey, if you want to blame him, that's fine by me. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, Discord's acting real fucking weird today.
I am losing. I keep losing people. Hold on.
I'm glad it's not just me.
All right. I'm gonna disconnect again, and I'll try to see if I can reboot Discord. Hold on a second.
rules.
Did just get those.
Translation it's more than like translation than copies.
Welcome back again, Mike.
All right, I can hear all three of you guys now.
Finally.
Hooray!
Finally, so
For now.
for now, yes, at least for probably the next 10, 15 minutes. And
Yeah.
then Jack will be the next person I lose, so I'll have to reboot again, and then just to hear what he says. Okay. So now Van Huevelin is just crying, sitting on his cot, holding his hand.
I almost feel bad for him.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost. Start.
By the way, Jack, I need you to make a sanity check.
Why?
I'm surprised that you want it from him, not me.
Jack, can you take 1 point of sanity loss for stabbing
Okay.
Van Huevelin and causing a lot more injury than you thought you would?
I don't think I'd be too annoyed about that. I
That's
didn't
why
like him anyway.
That's why it's only giving you the 1 point.
Oh,
of sanity
okay.
loss.
Okay.
I thought I would be the one who would be more about this, but sure.
I mean, if you want to, Dr. Granum, you can also roll a sanity check.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just look at him and I like, buddy, you didn't tell us everything yet.
What else am I supposed to tell you?
About the expedition.
You're
Details.
supposed to tell us everything we ask about.
That's true.
What you want to know about the expedition? I'll tell you whatever I know.
Tell us everything you know.
Well, I was hired by the Penhu Foundation as part of this expedition.
And what is the Penhu Foundation?
They finance a bunch of archaeological digs, especially in Egypt, but everywhere in the world. They're based out of London.
Okay. And why did they choose you in particular?
I applied for it to be on a dig. I was hired to be
Okay.
part of this one. You know, it was dumb luck as far as I know. Bad dumb luck.
Apparently, because it's turned you into this, or were you already like this?
I was already like this, but if I knew what was going to happen to me, I would have requested a dig somewhere in Europe so I could at least gotten back home. I don't know, somewhere in Germany or Italy, hell, Russia. Would have been a long
I hear
hike,
Russia's
but
nice this time of year.
it would have been a long hike, but I eventually would have gotten home. Now I'm just stuck here in Cairo. These damn cats everywhere. Everywhere I go, I just see more cats.
Isn't that odd since you offended a cat god?
I've told you before, there's no such thing as... They're just stories that people told.
I'm gonna gently pat his head.
He's even more nervous.
Just-
He tightens up all his muscles as you touch him. He's afraid that you're gonna stab him in the head or something. He doesn't. He's just reacting. He's afraid.
Oh, that's
You know.
definitely the point.
I look at him. I look at Jack. I'm like, why did you do? I mean, he was telling us good things, but it's true that we should move. you should start move out and start talking about more details about the expedition.
Yes, that would be lovely. Because clearly not saying anything has been going so very well for you.
I swear, I'll tell you anything you need to know.
Good! I'm glad you're finally cooperating.
He's looked down at his hand, and you see more tears coming out of his eyes.
Now, continue. Tell us about the expedition.
Well,
So-
the expedition was supposed to just be in Cairo. You know, they were gonna do some digging around Giza. You know, trying to find some tombs and stuff. You know, nothing in particular. Clive had some leads, but nothing concrete. So one day he decided he wanted to dig near the pyramids. He found a chamber underneath the pyramids that no one had known about. And that's where we found the sarcophagus. Found the sarcophagus, the scrolls, and the jars.
Jars?
Hmm. And
Tell
what
me
are
about
those jars?
Tell me about.
Sure, Clive still has them. Last
Okay,
I knew
well,
he did.
Please, give
What's
us Clive's address. We have to visit him next. If he still has those canopic jars, I think we'll be needing them.
Well, after what happened in Giza, he went to Memphis. The whole dig site moved.
Oh, I see.
Well, what
That's when I
happened in
was-
Giza?
The robbery. It was. You don't know about the theft?
No, tell us about it. Everything you know.
The sarcophagus was stolen. You know, the body was stolen. Everything was stolen. Except for the canopic jars and the scrolls. But, you know, there were several security guards and another archaeologist that were all killed. So, after that, Clive fired me for drunken behavior and then moved the dig to Memphis. I couldn't follow.
Interesting story.
Oh. What did you mentioned one person that you don't like. What was his name? Ryle?
Yes, he did
Dr.
mention
Clive was
somebody.
the only person that I never got along with. But I always considered everybody else good people. I mean, I had good rapport with Agatha, and Martin was the one who told me about these scrolls that were hidden in this temple somewhere.
And
Wait.
did you and Martin plan to steal them together?
No, Martin is like Clive's second in command at the dig. So
you kind of stabbed Martin and Clive in the back by stealing these scrolls.
well, Martin told me about them, and that right before they left for Memphis. I don't think there was ever any intention for them to come back up this way.
Out of curiosity, did he tell us more details about the jars? I'm not sure that much.
No, he didn't say anything else about them.
Oh, okay, in that case. Let's turn page back. What about the jars? Could you tell us details about them? Something off about them?
There's nothing off about them. I mean, they're small clay jars. The tops are fashioned to look like Egyptian deities, and they each hold different organs.
What kind of organs were inside of them?
I'm sure there's a heart, lungs.
Heart, liver, lung,
Liver.
and not brain, because they just kind of discarded that. Fuck, what was it? What was the last one? Because it was heart, liver, lungs, and stomach, maybe?
Probably.
Maybe.
I don't.
Hold
I
on,
also
I've gotta
don't know.
look this up. I'm annoyed at myself that I can't remember.
Yeah, like I said, there's nothing special about the jars.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm sure whatever was inside of them is turned to dust at this point.
Yeah. Okay. You say that you don't like this doctor. Why?
He fired me. That's why I don't like him.
Fuck, I was right. It was the stomach.
Okay.
Lungs, stomach, liver, and intestines. It wasn't the heart. Damn.
Huh. Okay.
Sorry. I had to look that up.
Is that everything about him that you hated about him? Was there something you suspect about him?
Well,
Something
I mean,
you suspect at anyone?
he always acted like he was superior to everyone. I mean, he's nothing special. He used to claim he was an aristocrat, but to spend enough time with people, you know who they really are.
So who was he?
He was he was a nobody in England. You know, the third kid of some poor slob. Everything about Clive was a lie, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, then what would have made him, I guess, not a liar?
I don't know. Not a liar. Probably could have told everybody the truth about himself. That would have been a start.
Well, what was his truth that he did not tell?
The truth about his past.
Which is,
He's a nobody.
says the drunk in quite literally a storage shed with half a thumb.
I'm at least a trained archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I went to school. I studied archaeology. I don't even know what he studied. I don't even think it was archaeology. I think it was something to do with like travel or something. He does something stupid. But he was
maybe
paid to do this, to come down to Cairo, so he made up this whole personality in his background, claiming he was some damn wealthy family, descended from, related to the queen and shit. I don't know. Pain in the ass, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, wasn't he ordering around the place? Giving you, like, I don't want to say orders, but what to do basically around? Wasn't this his job, basically?
We were told, when I was hired by the Penny Foundation, and I'm sure the others were told about this, that anything that Dr. Clive said we had to follow, as if it came from the Penny Foundation itself.
Yeah, I thought
he was a mouthpiece for them, doing their dirty work down here in Egypt.
And nobody else annoyed you or you have bad, relationship with?
No.
Everyone else was fine.
I mean, I didn't talk with everyone. I'm like, there's that German archaeologist lady, I didn't really talk much to her. She was at least always friendly to me. Agatha was the one who was friendliest. You know, she was always brewing tea for everybody, making sure that I got some tea to drink, or I ate very well. Did you know that she can tell your fortune? I wouldn't believe that shit until I was drunk.
I'm going to describe what's her name from London, the one that we're trying to kill, and ask if that's Agatha. Fucking Christ, what is her name? Zara Shafiq. I'm gonna describe her and say, is this what she looks like?
No. Agatha's a short, plump, white woman. You know, wears a big hat with a flower in it.
Huh.
You know,
Okay.
definitely not skilled in archaeology, but Penny Foundation hired her for some reason. Her and that James Gardner fellow. I don't know. He must have bought his way in because I have a feeling he comes from money, unlike Clive. But Gardner he's playing the archaeologist. You know, he's not really an archaeologist.
Yes. About the expedition some more. When for the theft, were you there when it happened?
Yeah, I was sleeping in my bunk.
Did you were woken up during the event?
I heard the shouting. That's what woke me up.
I mean, wasn't there a gunshot, something like that?
If there was, I didn't hear. I slept through it.
Interesting.
To be honest, by that time I was really drunk. I liked the alcohol a lot more than anything else in this place.
And it would seem that's still true.
Yeah, well, some habits die hard.
Yes. Let's go. Let's start. What if? What if there was someone inside the expedition that helped the thieves? Who would you suspect of helping them?
Oh, I'm sure Clive had something to do with it.
But it's okay. Jack, do you ever want to ask him something?
I really don't have anything more to ask.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's everything. Lucky for you. Now, if you excuse us, we are gonna take our leaves. And I think this is obvious. We were never here, and you never talked to us.
All right. He nods, still crying and looking at his hand.
Would you like to treat him before we go?
I am hesitant. You cannot. But after a few hesitant moments, I will say that I will try to help him. That I will try to treat it and probably make it first because I roll fumble.
Just remember, don't use the hacksaw, use the bandages. This time. Last time it didn't go great, okay?
Okay. This time I used the proper tools.
Alright, you're able to wrap bandages around his hand. Try to stop the blood flow.
I would before that I would probably also stitch it so that it's, holding together his finger.
Okay.
And then I would apply the bandages.
Alright. He's not crying anymore, but he's still looking at his hand.
What did you do to him?
You will know.
You know what? Really, I do not want to know.
Actually, not that much, surprisingly enough. Besides mental torture.
Cool.
And chopping off his thumb, or almost.
Almost, yes.
I said I do not want to know.
Okay.
I had to sit here through it all, so I don't see why you shouldn't know.
We didn't take our leaves. Was the pastor with us?
No, the pastor's in the hospital.
Yeah, right, I forgot. That it was pastor in the hospital.
Something.
right, the neck, yeah. Okay, we take our leave, and when we are outside, I say, maybe we should check on Harold and Pastor. Maybe something happened. We may never know.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, Jack and Dr. Granum can make luck rolls.
Don't you mean they can fail luck rolls?
Yes, they can.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
You really don't like us, don't you?
Fuck yeah!
I don't want to roll, though.
You have to roll too.
Do it.
Thank God it's not fumble.
Alright, Jack, you're pretty sure you have to go left. Dr. Granum, you're pretty sure you have to go right.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna grab the doctor and just pull him to the left.
I wouldn't, let him, pull me, but I would just follow him.
Alright,
I'm not, grabbing you and dragging you. I'm just like, come on, doctor, it's this way.
Okay.
alright, Jack, you can make a navigate roll.
No.
You already have luck roll. Have some luck.
Okay, I will try it. It's gonna get worse.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, it takes you guys hours.
Several months to find us. Find our way back.
It takes you guys hours to walk roughly quarter mile.
Oh God.
Because you keep getting lost. You walk past this tailor shop several times. By the way, make a spot hidden roll.
Okay.
You both can.
Damn it. At least it wasn't.
Yay!
Alright, Dr. Granum. When you pass the tailor shop, you notice something sort of odd. It's still it's illuminated inside enough where you can still see that inside of the shop are, shirts and pants and all that. But everything inside the shop is covered with cat hair.
Get what?
Cat hair.
Cat hair. Oh, that's fantastic.
Before I continue, I stop check, look at this. And I point him towards the shop and the cat hair.
Are there any cats there?
Of course there are cats outside. There are no cats inside the shop.
Okay. Jack will bend down to pet the cats.
Okay. You guys gonna keep on walking?
Yeah, if one of them hangs out for a little bit, Jack will just pick the cat up and carry it around.
Yeah. The cats
Okay.
don't seem to be too bothered by you.
Okay.
And they will follow you around until you finally see the hospital where you brought Joseph.
I'm like, oh my god.
It has been 3 hours.
I am fucking tired. Oh god.
By snipers.
In the end, you were about a half mile away from the hospital.
That's too good.
Okay.
But
We
the
just
there are lights on, there are like lamps lit for the hospital. So and the doors aren't locked or anything like that.
Okay.
So we can visit.
Alright, the hospital itself is nice, sort of. It's nice enough.
Yes.
It's not up to any like standards. It's from America or England. The walls themselves are kind of a filthy gray.
Okay.
Any of the machines and stuff that you see are old. I mean, Jack, this stuff you wouldn't have used in war.
Oh.
They wouldn't.
Jack is just gonna kind of grimace looking around.
You see this stuff, you're thinking like, I can't believe people stick this shit in their bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, if this goes for Harold, Jack, I would be like disgust.
Oh, you'd be horrified. Yeah, I mean, you can't imagine how anything you do to Joseph would be worse than what could happen to him here.
I'm just like, I actually look around and says, I think he would be better off in the.
I would be better off dead. Say it, come on.
No, I was about to say he'll be. Best to be better off in the goddamn cave with me than here.
God, that's terrifying. Hi, small cat.
We look around. We go around, try to find the pastor's room.
Okay. Make a luck roll.
You really hate us, don't you?
You both can.
Jack is just gonna ask a nurse where the fucking room is.
Okay. The nurse points down a hall, and you see only one door that's open with a candle light coming out of it.
Okay, we go there.
You see a sign next to the door that says John.
Okay.
Okay, John. We are now your friends.
You guys can make spot hidden rolls.
Okay. Do we see a Dracula just making out there? Apparently we cannot see.
Alright, I have a lion mask on. Cool.
Alright, as you guys are looking around, you don't see Harold wandering around, but Harold is a little bit lost, and he sees you guys standing at the doorway to the pastor's room.
What Jack saw?
He saw Harold approaching.
Okay.
Welcome, gentlemen. Nice of you to finally get here.
You can see us that I'm sweaty and tired. I'm like breathing heavy. Jesus, god damn it! That was ridiculous.
Have you been having
Walking.
fun, gentlemen?
We have been lost over the goddamn city for a few hours. It was horrible. But we are finally here.
Harold, is this the doctor?
Oh,
I believe it is, yes. They've had some trouble finding us.
For God's sake, let them in.
Yeah, we go inside and it's the best.
Yeah, you see Pastor is on a bed underneath a white sheet, or what passes for a white sheet.
And a mask.
And he's got a little mask with him, yes.
Lion mask.
I was like, greetings, Pastor.
Hello, Doctor.
Joseph, are you wearing the mask right now? Or do you have it next to you?
You're wearing it?
I'm wearing it.
I need you to make a sanity roll.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Bad idea.
I take it.
Oops.
Alright. You are very lucky, but you lose 1 point of sanity as you're wearing the mask.
Okay.
You can smell sweat and decayed flesh inside the mask. And as you look at the eye holes, the faces of your friends they're not there. The faces all appear twisted, and there's something wrong with them. But just their faces, not their bodies, not anything like that.
I'm looking at Pastor like kind of worried. I look at Harold. Harold, is it what is the meaning of this?
Counter question. What is the meaning of this? And I point out to the faces of all three of you. You look kind of how do I put it? Distorted? Weird? Wait,
Why do you have the mask?
I put off the mask. I think I now see them as they are normal.
Yes.
Okay.
Why did you have the mask?
I throw the mask in the direction of the doctor. You see, I had a meeting with someone you all might know. I already told Harold.
Damn it.
Does the name Mukanga sound familiar to you?
My character tries to remember. I'm gonna intelligence to see if I remember. I actually do.
You remember a man named Mukanga from New York. You remember him dying
What's the one at
at
the
the
Juju
Juju
house?
house.
I'm like, oh, are you serious? Really?
Yes, I checked everything. I let him answer all the questions, and he could give me the accurate answer of it. He was the one, most definitely.
Jesus, why?
He visited me, and I'm not going to tell the entire conversation. It basically ended up with an offering he made. Either we submit to him, and him resurrecting that millennia-old Egypt pharaohess, whatever her name was, Nitocris. Nitocris. Thank you. Nitocris. And serve under him and Nitocris. Nitocris, the pharaohess, on the second highest step of the hierarchy, and he himself on the highest. I don't know how he thinks it will work out, but he said that. If we don't, well, the usual, we get obliterated and such. I sincerely declined that.
This is bad.
And as he left, he left this mask here. Take a look through it if you want to, but watch out. It doesn't sound nice. It doesn't smell nice under there.
Yeah.
And it's not my fault.
You said we looked weird, didn't we? You.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Apparently he passes.
Yeah.
Like, I just look at Jack wearing the mask and like, I face plump and just says, You're officially a moron. Now. Okay.
Says the pyromaniac. I'm just gonna say, yeah.
Don't mention it. No.
So, Jack, and you look a bit, how do I put it, stressed out. What happened?
He's wearing the mask. Oh, right. What happened to us? We have found a Dutch.
That's good.
And I shake the box a little bit, and I give it on. I place it on him and open it. Ta-da! The scrolls.
That's actually amazing. Good work, you two.
I'm more surprised that they are not destroyed in the hands of that drunken bastard.
He wouldn't have destroyed them. It's obvious they are much too valuable.
I
Put a show
mean,
like this and then steal them just to destroy them.
I meant by accident destroying them more than anything.
Okay.
His place smelled horrible, and he drinks alcohol every day, every night.
It doesn't sound different to Jack.
I know, right? Okay, looks like Jack has... Oh, by the way, Jack, we can't hear you.
If you're saying something.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Harold mentioned that he's dead, but not Jack. Okay, Jack not left. Okay.
This is it. Okay. Yeah, he also told us some information about the expedition. Not probably too worth a while. But he also gave us this. And I... Yes, we... And I pull out the book with translations. And give it to...
Sorry, that was my headset acting up.
Oh, okay.
I give him the book to Buster. That's he translated part of it.
He did, and I'm surprised he didn't sell it for beer money.
As I was saying, I'm more surprised that he didn't destroy the scrolls by vomits.
Or pissing on it.
Can I suggest, isn't Francesca a reasonably good photographer?
She is,
I
actually.
assume so.
Can I
That is,
suggest that we get her to photograph the scrolls before we hand them over to Neris?
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, that is a fantastic idea.
And Jack, get that thing out of your goddamn face, please.
I've already taken it off. I
Okay.
put it on just to look through it, and then took it back off.
Yeah, Jack, you saw the same thing that Joseph did, where everyone's faces seemed odd and twisted.
Okay, yeah, and I guess
And
I'd been
the smell.
muted then already.
Yeah.
So I put it on and said, "Huh, y'all are still ugly," and then I took it back off.
Very funny.
Thank you, Jack.
Now,
So, just for me a question. How long will it be until nighttime comes on? Because if I remember correctly, this is the last day before full moon.
It's already night.
It's already night. Okay.
Yes.
we don't have much time, do we?
I guess
No,
all right.
but we've got the scrolls, so when they come for us, we can just say, "Here you go, we got them today."
And, anyway, don't worry, we didn't kill the Dutch?
That woman would be pretty angry about it.
I mean, she might be angry, but we got
Where is
her.
everybody standing?
I am lying.
Well, aside from Joseph, I know you're lying on the bed. But where's everybody else standing?
Jack is just going to be leaning against the wall next to the door.
Okay.
I will be sort of next to like Boston, close to him, since I have the book.
And I'm probably standing by the window against the wall.
Alright, then Jack can make a spy hidden roll.
Alright. Spot hidden.
You actually see something.
Hooray.
You happen
Hooray.
to glance out through the open door and see a solitary figure walking down the hall, surrounded by cats.
Oh,
Do I still have one of the cats I picked up in the alley?
Make a luck roll.
Come on.
Come on, damn it.
Oh,
Damn
You do
it.
not-
system.
You do not have a luck. No, you cannot assist on a luck roll. Especially you, Joseph, cannot assist.
I'm just saying.
Glark.
Oh, come on. It's still like this. I had this problem last Saturday, where for some reason my stats just of all of a sudden changed to German. I don't know why. I did not change anything.
Where are you, like, geographically? Are you in Germany, right?
Germany, yes.
Okay, so it probably auto-corrected it to German because that's where you're connecting IP-wise.
Yeah, I would understand it if it's corrected for me, but apparently it's corrected for everyone else as well. Even though they all, when they click on the sheets, they see the English version.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
then
weird.
I've got no fucking clue.
Me neither.
Like, I was assuming a geographical thing, because that makes some sort of sense. But, weird. So,
You
yeah,
might have to have a check on the forums and see if there's either any answers or how you report a problem.
Glock. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking at Jack. Does he seem like he's seeing something? Do you like that?
Make a psychology roll.
Okay. Okay.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so Jack seems to be reacting as if he sees something.
Jack is currently bending down and whistling for a cat. Come here, sweet creature.
I
One of the
didn't know
cats
that
seems
idea.
to sprint forward and leap up to you.
I pick up the cat and gently pet behind its ears. Aw, sweet baby.
A moment later,
that man.
you see the lithe form of Neris walk into the room. All the
Hello.
cats seem to be at the doorway, but don't enter. You have found it.
We have.
Yes, scrolls.
And
Greetings.
and here they are, and I'll gesture for the doc to hand over the scrolls.
Yes,
Just the scrolls.
just the scrolls.
I mean, we don't have anything else you want.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless we do, and I just missed something.
I just closed the box and hand it to her.
Okay.
I mean, the book is still. I'm assuming the pastor still has the book.
I think so.
Oh, the translations?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, she did not ask for them, so we are under no obligation to hand them over unless she asks.
Yes. I don't mention it. You're just
And neither does Jack. Jack
Yeah.
definitely doesn't say a fucking thing.
just heading the scrolls. Or the scroll. Whatever. Here you go.
She
I also
smiles.
ask her if she'd like to know where the man who stole her tomes is.
She grins.
In case you'd like to talk to him yourself.
Of course, you can tell me.
I described to her to the best of my ability where exactly he's holed up right now.
I appreciate that.
My pleasure.
Okay.
For your assistant, she has like a little bag that she opens up, and she pulls out these little cat statues, these little necklaces that you can all wear.
Oh, lovely. If I may, and I'm still holding this cat, I assume.
Yep.
Would you allow this cat to become my friend and companion as well? And have, let's see, have her travel with me?
I am afraid that is not out of the question.
That is unfortunate. But I will gently set the cat down when she says that's out of the question.
Okay.
Alright, and she hands you these little tokens.
Jack will immediately put on his little cat token.
Okay.
I do so as well.
Okay. Yeah, I will also put on, like, I'll probably, like, have it in my, how would I say it? What's the word for it? I will have...
Yeah, I'll start wearing it as well.
Okay.
I would put it in a pocket, or just do I have to, like, put it on my clothes, or does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, just put it in pocket. Everything, like, hidden. So, for safety, I guess.
Do yourselves a favor. Never harm a cat.
Oh no.
And she
No,
takes
but
Jack will look vaguely offended. I would never.
She turns back and smiles. Good. She keeps walking away.
Okay.
Toodaloo. Hope to do business with you again.
I look at others. Good. That's settled.
So, and Pastor's trying to stand up. What are we waiting for? We have to crush a party.
Ah, yes, we do.
Let's see how well you do. Good.
Yeah, you don't like stumble and break your
No,
head.
you're able to stand up out of bed, but you do wobble a little bit.
Jack will immediately come
I-
over. And put
I
your
will also
arm
come
over his
over.
shoulder.
And help him. Help Pastor.
Please, gentlemen, I'm just 45. Can
He has 45 pounds. It's okay. I can carry you for a minute.
Okay. Sure.
It's fine. I'm 42 years old. Now. That was weird. Okay. Anyway,
It's
it's...
only weird if you keep your pants on.
Agreed.
Okay. You should probably dress up. We are gonna leave. Since...
Dr.
This hospital-
Graham, make a first aid check.
I'm dead. I don't know what
No,
it is.
you're not going to apply first aid, but just make it either first aid or medicine. It's up to you.
It doesn't matter, they're about 75, I think. Yeah, they are, but I will go with medicine. Yes! Nothing up.
Alright. Dr. Granum, you know that Joseph is very close to dead at this point in time.
That's good to know.
No, that's, I say, I just, like...
And while we're at it,
I'm just gonna look at others.
Joseph, you can make a con roll.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So you healed 1 hit point
Yay, okay,
from your stay in the hospital.
I just look at others. We're gonna need to treat Buster very carefully. He's in very bad shape.
Just so you know, Doctor, I'll let you treat me however you want, but I want to crash that party now.
Yes, but firstly we should buy you something you can sleep safely.
I have 120 pills of aspirin. Is that enough?
Holy shit!
That's not a lie.
No.
You starting a druggery?
No,
Take 'em all with
no,
a
no,
large
no.
glass of
We are not
whiskey.
gonna take. You're not gonna take these. We are gonna buy you a movable bed. We are gonna buy you blankets, and I'm gonna buy some
And we're
medicine.
gonna get you the best medicine cocaine can buy.
I assume so.
Uh,
But a little
Yeah.
reminder, Doctor, I was just suffocating, and I'm not suffering from malaria.
I know, but
Is that even renowned?
your shape is really bad, and as my job as a doctor, I need to make sure that you stay alive. Now, and I was just going to this place, and I'm kind of wondering, and I'm also glad they didn't end up killing us with the bad equipment they have here. It's horrible.
It's really horrible. I mean, it's
Yes,
it didn't feel like
it is horrible. If you would be with me in the cave, you will be better off. And that's
Okay, in this case, he's actually right. Even I recognize this this stuff, and it's not something you want ever. It is not good for you.
yes. If
okay,
even Jack agrees with me, then you must, yeah,
you know what?
say that this is horrible.
You
But
know what?
let's just go to the city, buy you a movable bed, like something we can take on, construct, buy blankets, get me some better medicine, everything so that you
You know
are
what?
protected and safe.
If you're talking like that, I think it would be better to firstly, of course, finish this job here. I'm going to stay alive no matter what. And when that is done, I'm probably going to ship myself back to New York and let me treat there. If that's okay with you.
Of course.
Yes, that is a good idea.
Okay,
I don't
think
know.
we wasted enough time.
Yes. Yes,
Out of
yeah.
character?
Let's go.
Out of
I meant to
character?
say, out of character, you are planning to make. You want to plan to make new character?
Well, Joseph is still playable as long as he's not getting killed at the end of the next
Yeah.
session.
Yeah.
But I do have a backup character,
Okay.
which I
Alright.
maybe play, maybe not, depending on the circumstances after the final exams.
Yeah,
Yes.
that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do we have access to car? Or can we get a car?
Guys? You don't have a car. You can probably rent a car, but it would take a luck roll to see if you can find one.
Said differently, how long would it take to reach the destination without the car?
Where are you going?
The big pyramids, I think. That's
No, we are going first to the city, getting the supplies for you.
Yeah, and Jack is going to purchase a couple more sticks of dynamite.
Okay.
That's not a supply for
I'm gonna purchase medicine. Try to find if I can find a better bed for Pastor that he can sleep on.
cave ground.
Like bed that we can construct and carry out. If that's a thing.
Okay, it will take you about, let's say, 20 minutes or so to walk to a couple stores where you can buy stuff. There are a few places that are still open later into the evening. I'm hoping to get as much money as possible.
Yep.
But the quality of stuff you buy, that's going to be determined by a luck roll, Dr. Granum.
I'm just gonna say that. That's.
I'm not going to try my luck.
I am not.
No, just Dr. Granum.
Oh, okay.
Can I recognize? Will I be able to recognize the quality of, let's say, medicine?
You'd be able to recognize the quality stuff, but it would take an appraise roll, not a medicine roll.
Oh.
Praise. What's... I have a praise of 5.
Yeah.
Oh, my backup.
But Dr. Granum still make a luck roll.
I hate this. Yeah.
Alright, you find a place that will sell you some medical supplies. But their quality is sketchy at best.
Sketchy.
You can make an appraise roll whether or not you think they're actually worth the money that's being asked.
Oh God!
Can also make an appraise check.
He thinks they're perfectly fine.
Well, Dr. Granum, not only do you think they look perfectly fine, but the price is more than reasonable. So you're willing to shell out 500 Egyptian pounds
before I buy
all this
them.
equipment. No, you've already bought them.
Oh. But the question is, I don't.
Better than Black Friday.
Did you say 500?
500.
I don't have that much. I have 220 pounds. So I can't afford them anyway.
It's Egyptian pounds, not English pounds.
So it's about $20.
20 pounds?
It's gonna be about $50 American, give or take.
I have 220 pounds. I'm not sure how much that is.
The shopkeeper will take that.
Okay, how much though?
220 pounds.
Oh, all of it, okay. Yeah, I'm broke. Great, I have just $9.
I have 750. You may take from mine.
And expensive at half the price.
Yeah, I'm like, when I come out the shop, I say, at least I managed to get some proper medicine. Now, unfortunately, it cost me all of my money. so I'm not. So
The
I'm not.
medicine is worth it.
Oh, I think it is.
Can I make an appraise check on it?
Yes, you can. I'll let you make an appraise check too.
Oh my god!
Why? What?
Alright,
I was curious, and so yeah, now I can tell you to just march back in there and tell them to give you your money back, because that's just water.
yeah, Jack, you from your experience in World War One, you're looking at this and thinking, this seems like low rate medical equipment that would be carried by some troops.
Yeah.
Nothing spectacular.
All right, I will tell them that.
I will just look like no. Like I'm just like I'm like getting my hands in front of me. I'm like
Yeah.
yeah. I feel angry.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, it is that time again, and I have to log off.
Okay.
Okay.
But, yeah. I will see you guys next week. Also, how close is my houseboat to being ready?
It's just been probably about a week, so it's a couple weeks before it's able to be.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. See you guys later.
Yep.
Harold, we have some talking with that person. No.
Which
No. That I bought the medicine from. Let's go.
I give you a little reminder, Doctor. The last time we had a reasonable talk with someone, Egyptian British police was after us.
I look around. How many people do I see?
I suspect that once you've walked out of the shop, they'll wash their hands, and all of a sudden they won't speak any English at all.
Yes.
Actually, can you guys make spot hidden rolls?
Yes. I want. Okay, never mind. We cannot.
Alright,
Oh my!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you guys are just looking down the street. But good news, you don't see any police.
It's a good thing.
Because it's
Oh,
like
cool.
11 o'clock at night.
Harold, we are going to have a talk with that person now.
I'm going to tap on my arm to signalize that we don't have much time.
I go inside. Harold, come with me.
As soon as you grab the doorknob to the shop, you realize the shop door is locked. Nobody's turned to see the shopkeeper locking the door after you left.
Motherfucker. Okay, I will. I just wanna roll if I'm so angry that I wanna pull out my gun, shoot through the door bell, and just go inside.
No.
What should I roll?
Just roll a d2. 1, you do it. 2, you don't.
3,
Okay.
I step aside. I step in front of you.
And I'm running down the road.
Actually, you know what? I'm following you.
Maybe you can try to like talk me out of it. Like.
Okay, D2, come.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
you
good.
do.
Oh no.
I have silent gun at least.
Oh, that's a pretty good option.
Make an attack roll on the door of the shop.
Run.
You can't even shoot the door, which is probably 6 inches away from your gun. You're just so frustrated you shoot the door frame. And
I look around to see
it
if
happens
there's
to be
any
mud
action.
bricks, so the bullet hits and ricochets off.
I look
Luckily not
around.
striking Pastor or anybody with you.
But
I look around and try to see if there's any reaction.
Make a spot hidden roll. You don't see anybody reacting.
yeah,
There's not really many people around.
after my anger, like when I squeeze the trigger, I didn't realize myself, and I will quickly look around if someone noticed.
Make a spot hidden roll. Nope, you don't see anybody that noticed.
Okay. And Harold, what are you doing?
He's running.
I'm running off down the road.
Harold, you can also make a spot hidden roll. For a different reason.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Harold, in the distance, you see a parade of people with carrying torches and banging drums.
Oh, fuck.
They're heading towards the Great Pyramids. And you can barely make out a figure walking ahead of them.
Oh, God.
Harold, why do you stop?
Yeah, when I see Harold stopping, I get my gun back in my pistol holder and come to him and says, "What's happening? What did you saw?"
Harold?
Harold?
Ooh. And the pastor opens up his suitcase and gets out the cloaks. Here. Each for everyone.
What's in the...
I realize I haven't told you. I went to I have forgotten the job's name.
You went to a tailor.
A tailor. Yeah, thank you. I went to a tailor and made, from my memory, exact copies of the cloaks they are wearing. I hope they are, at least. So we are a bit undercover while we are walking with them to their territory.
Okay.
I look at the clothes. I look at Pastor. I look him through, and I say, "No. Not in your fucking condition. No. No.
I put them on anyways.
I just say, no, stop. We are not doing this.
Why not? It's a safe plan.
Look at yourself. Don't you see how bad are you? I'm not letting you do this.
Well, you shot a shop, so why shouldn't I wear a cloak?
We are not gonna go there. You can wear a cloak, that's whatever, but we are not going there. No.
Listen, I want to see what's going on in their sessions and their ceremonies, and I can only do that if I'm very close to them. And this cloak
Harold
is
is
only...
going to do that. I'm gonna get you to our place.
I'm not letting Harold alone.
Hopefully, I'm taking Jack with me.
Yeah. Well, I'll assume, yeah.
He's not alone. He's gonna go with Jack. He's
The
fine.
last time they both went alone, we had to free them. Remember?
I'm not. As I'm
London?
saying, I will not let you go. No.
I suspect that this time we'll just die gloriously.
Can I make a second?
If you're lucky.
No,
I will not let you. That's the end.
Well, Doctor, I thank you for your advice, but
This is not advice. We are going now.
No. Forget it. I'm wearing that cloak. If you don't want to, you can stay behind and watch from a safe distance. I'll be going.
No, you're not. And I get hold on Buster, and I want to.
I resist on that.
I want to like yeah. Okay, opposite checks.
This is where the doctor kills the pastor.
I will do it gently as possible, not to harm him.
Thank you. So nice of you.
But I will try to still get you out of there.
At first, make your strength roll to see.
Okay.
Oh, come on. A shame.
Shame. So basically what happens is I manage to get a grip on the Buster, and I'm just, forcing him to go with me. To go just, yeah.
Okay.
Taking him with me to the cave.
Alright,
Well, yeah.
as you guys slowly actually have been walking in the same direction as Harold and Jack, Harold and Jack are slowly disappearing as they're running, while Dr. Ganem and Joseph are moving slowly, heading both towards the caves and also dealing with the purchase that Dr. Ganem made of medical supplies.
Yeah. At least I know that they are bad ones, so I will not use them.
So, after it takes about an hour or so of walking for Dr. Ganem and Joseph to reach the cave, the Giza Pyramid is a little bit farther away, and so it takes Jack and Harold about an hour and a half to almost 2 hours to catch up to the parade of people. And I'm going to ask Harold to make a disguise roll. Okay. Harold, as you and Jack are trying to just silently assimilate yourselves into the crowd of people, several notice your arrival and spin to attack you. And that's where we're going to leave. We're going to end this session.
Okay.
Right on the edge of Harold and Jack being attacked again
Yeah.
by cultists.
Oh my god! Who saw that one coming?
Yes, I'm glad that I did take you off, because you will probably die in that fight.
I don't think so.
I think so very much.